comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
After what we saw last week, over 400 yards passing, the obvious thing is to go talk to him. I want to talk to his receivers, and boy, were they enthusiastic about what happened then. And they can't wait for this week's game.
He was hitting them outside, over the middle, everywhere. And for his efforts, of course, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Second down and a little more than a yard here. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
First down, Raiders.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Again, he'll drop the throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
But it brings up fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
First down, Las Vegas.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Thornton. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
At the Chargers' 5-yard line.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra play by Carson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Chargers 3.
That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chargers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. And his numbers are superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
brings up 2nd and 16 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Called the gain of 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
On the option right, Herbert. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Herbert now. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Touchdown, Chargers! Trey Harris from 6 yards away. And the Chargers will take the lead here, the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-7. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Miller. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now he'll tuck this and run. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Miller. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 22 yards there, a first down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will knot us up at 10. And maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first. Past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime to get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raiders offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And as we play here in the month of November, he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in touchdown receptions. 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
Back to throw. Miller. His throw incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Miller.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and
back to throw. Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Herbert off of play action. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Yo, hey. Good hell in the. It's mostly me. My word.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raiders heading out to take over. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Miller. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
God damn it! Fucking don't tell me he's good, because we ain't no. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not with you.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Shit, it's fucking still.
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He fucking overthrows it.
One 1st down here, and that's it.
That's fucking shit.
Hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check on bounce. Didn't get it. That scoots off for a touchback. So here are the Chargers to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They got the lead and the football. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd
Herbert.
and 2.
He gets us to Hampton.
Get his ass. We fucking got him.
Needed 2, but only got 1.
Big stuff. Being done the quarterback. God damn it.
As we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Raiders will take
Miller's
over
back.
first and
Okay.
10. Throwing to start the drive. Miller.
Let's go. Just oh yeah. Thank you. Great shit.
Dante Thornton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And the Chargers go first.
Here's Herbert. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Finding Harris over the middle.
I don't know what that was. Oh my god. Good.
Trey Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Roughing a kicker. Defense.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession.
Looking to put a drive together.
And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show, as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively.
It's incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Miller. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Damn it! Are you fucking shitting, dude? Good balls for some time now. Fuck me.
And it's incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 19.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Off play action. Miller. This caught by Royal.
Yes, dude.
Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders.
Oh, fuck, man.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
Shit!
Zone, but it's incomplete. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Off the play fake. Miller.
Nice! Fuck. Ready. For the boys.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
I can't fucking believe this.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
You did have one. Not bad.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long.
Porter on the coverage.
Herbert to throw. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Fuck no, boy.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw from his end zone.
Shit.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw from his end zone.
Yeah, fucking damn.
As he throws there, incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taken right around the 44. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over. Great field position.
Dang it.
Let's go.
Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Set. Delta.
Herbert going to throw.
Got him. Holy shit.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 7.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Herbert will set up the screen to Hampton.
What the fuck?
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, here's Hampton. And he gets it down to the 32. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And with that, they're down to one remaining here in the second half. And this is right down the middle.
Damn it.
Puts it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a something?
And he can't get it through. He's taken down. is going to burn their third and final timeout. Back to throw. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Fuck you.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
God damn it.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And he passes it away.
I don't need to know what the fuck it is.
So no shortage of offense in this game.
The problem is we got no fucking quarterback. Holy shit balls, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Yeah, that's whatever then. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, and notification bell. Peace. In a second.